Okay. We are back. We are back. Fucking voice crack. Something caught in the back of my throat. We have returned to do a little bit more. What missions do we have at the moment? Say goodbye. Okay. Everything else isn't timed, so we can do it in our own time. And we're working on getting this. Do we have enough for this yet? No, we need 19 purples. A lot more. Oh no, we have everything else. Just literally 19 purples. Okay. But don't worry about that right now, so we head out into the world. Go and see what the robots have for us. What they want us to do. And off we go. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. We... Boom, 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 boom. Ah, here he is, here. Is at this place? Okay. Well, we can rappel over to this place now, at least. What's in there? Is that an underground? Well, you know, grab. Doesn't want to hook onto that, that's fair enough. I feel sorrow. That is a strange feeling. Hey Lamar, what's up? It's about my child, Lovelace. Lovelace, what a beautiful name. Chose it herself. I helped her awaken. It's a similar feeling to human parents raising their kids. Suppose. Should talk what's said by my dad. Just hope you're not as stifling with your kid as he is. I wish I could, Sag. What do you mean? My child shut down. Oh no. Lamar, I'm so sorry. I want my child to have a place where she can rest in peace. That's why I'll be able to say goodbye and help you. Do you have anything in mind? I was thinking about a tomb. I feel the need to say goodbye. Even though robots would find that pointless. I will help you build that tomb. What do you want exactly? I've never been to a human funeral ceremony myself, but I can access the Consortium's archives. I would like to have flowers and an item that presents Lovelace well. What kind of item would represent Lovelace? She'd like to play music. There should be an instrument somewhere where we live. Oh, but the refuge is so big. Do you know where exactly I should look? She'll spent a lot of her time at the top of the tower. Flowers are on the first floor. Right then, and it was at the top of the tower. I'll get some flowers as well. Okay, thank you, Zug. I can do all that. Just while I'm here, though, I want to fiddly-dee. Uno momento. So we can finally rappel around the place. Where's the way? Oh, you have to come across from over there. I thought this was a way into over there. That's fine. Off we go, so. Flowers. Okay. All of the flowers. And a few components. The noise of the robots here. They always remind me of the Tronglets from that Black Mirror episode. Okay. Let us climb all the way up this tower. I'm just making sure there's nothing extra we can do here now. We can go across here now. What do you have hidden over here? Nice. Oh. Hup. Nice. Up we pop. Up we pop. It is a tall tower. It's just the same. Don't think we can go much higher. Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't see any I don't see any music up here. Maybe it's there. This level? No. The hell? Where be music? I don't see no instruments anywhere. Climby, climby. Should be a way down into this tower. Oh, there is. Aha. We weren't in here before. There is instrument, a glockenspiel. Okay. Out the flowers and the glockenspiel. Where is the way across on this zip line as well? Over there. Yeet. Check out these two bits while we're here. Nice. And nice. Okay. You go. Wait, let's pull them all into tomb. I put them all into tomb, by the way, what child consortium deactivator. Wait, here, how did that happen? The child wanted to hear the voices of robots from other planets again. So she logged into the interspatial cloud. And is that the interesting to do? In the past it was not, nowadays it is. The consortium wishes to deactivate all Sigala's robots. They know we miss being in contact with other planets, so they made sure to disable their connections to the cloud. That's horrible, but it's our reality. That is why it is vital to gather Sigala robots' consciousnesses. We all need to migrate to a server where we can be safe. Okay. Say a few words. What should I say? Our child must have had something unique. Lovelace, you were special to me. You were the only one I shared a bond with. We shared the same enthusiasm and had so much in common. I showed you what the world is like. You always listened. No parent should have to bury their child. I think the Lovelace is probably very strong, and our consciousness will always be present in your heart, Lamar. Thank you, Zog. Please close to him now. Need to use the grapple hook. Up. Zog, thank you for your help. No need to thank me, by the way. We also write epitaphs on tombs of the departed. You could write one. Only if you feel you need to. Sounds like a good idea. Have you ever experienced grief? Yes. My sister disappeared 6 years ago. Hearts quickly understood what was happening. She died. We had a ceremony similar to this one. Did it help? In a way. We got to say goodbye, but grief remains. See, there's something we have to live with. Now you received a distress signal. You may have been wrong this whole time. That must be tough. Thank you for sharing your experience, Dog. It's nothing. It helps to talk about these kinds of things. Can I do anything else for you? I'd like to do something my child would love to do. Watch a movie. What kind of movie? Something like the Milky Way's Stellar Corgi series? No. Lovelace loved movies from previous millenniums. Oh, that's old. Especially this trilogy with a little kid throwing a magical jewel in a volcano. Are we with me? Or has it... Oh, and it has to be the long restored version. Alright, let's get started for Lovelace. That's quite fascinating. So, see? Yeah, I understand the way you love it so much. Nice. Old movies are always the same kind of tragic stories, even if they're from a different period. I hope it's not prophetic. Okay. There's a few more things we can do around here. We're done at the refuge finally though. Gonna have all the pieces from around here. I wonder, can we do this? This looks interesting over here as well. We haven't been over here. This looks like it could be hiding some things. Nice. Squeezy. No, there's not too much else over here. That's all dead end. Do you have anything? You look like you would. Ah, there's a red. Red and a green. That's it. Anything out this one? Nay. Okay. Nice. Off we go. Noom. Up. Oh yeah. Up. Oh. That's kind of crazy. Oh yes, it was 6 years ago. Well, you had seen your face before. Have you seen my 6 years ago? Oh, probably. We talked for a little bit. Oh, that's great. What was she doing here? You know, I've lost many fragments of my memory, but she was looking for receptacles to get in contact with the Tarisk. But why? I'd really like to help you, but my memory. Would help if I transferred you to my server and brought you to the refuge? Refuge? Why not? Let's do that. The neural network of a robot without its body. It's light to carry, but weighty responsibility. Ah, there we got him. Nice. Few components around as well. Oh. That's a receptacle. Nice. Wow, that's impressive. Great, you connected the receptacles. We're finally able to see what consortium hid in here. Come on, let's go. Oh. In there, I see. Access goes. Appreciate we can go find them. Okay. Yeah, we need you. Up. Okay. Power up. Power up. We drive in here now. Nice. Okay. It's all the power going over there now. And we need the second. Oh, we need a second load of power. Down here somewhere. Interesting. No power is going to both of these. Was power going to one of them when this was activated? Does, we should be able to get over there then, can we? What are you? Tarisk fragment. All codes can reveal how to transfer into the Tarisk. Better ask Infinite about it. Okay. That I can do. Found something. Great. Making progress about transfers, but something is off. But there's more than just the network being damaged. Someone deliberately encoded the access codes during the disaster 40 years ago. Is it the consortium trying to protect their industrial secrets again? No. That's what guards used to think, but now, or at least that someone else has been interfering with these systems. Right, Karen's looked into the problem? Karen studied everything about this planet. I need to go back to the garage to decipher these codes. Go to the receptacle, I'll join you there. Okay. Switch. Close the door. To the receptacle. Wait, what? Do you think you're doing? Where's Nefle? Told you not to get involved in all this. Nefle escaped, but at least I have you. But you really are crazy, you know that. Nefle is very sly. They didn't tell you their real objectives. What? You know what they were doing 6 years ago when your sister went missing? It's impossible. Maybe you should have asked them earlier. Let me out. Never. What? What was happening to me? Everything stopped. Karen's? Help? I wasn't finishing the underground area though. Wakey wakey. What am I doing here? Oh, you're finally up. Lovely. Transfer to the garage, put your collapse right away. It's true that all of this is difficult. Getting tired of it. I get it. I got trapped during transfer. There was a witch in the underground again. You haven't told me everything, Nifle. What happened with Karen 6 years ago? You want to know everything. You're right. Sorry, I'll explain everything. With Karen's, we had a plan. You already know that Tarisk disaster is the reason why the consortium left the planet 40 years ago. We wanted to fix that. We planned to turn off the machine in order to stop the storm and its magnetic field. We did exactly what we're doing right now. Searching for receptacles, fixing the network. We always ended up failing at what we were trying to do. She told me she'd seen silhouettes, just like you now. Silhouettes. Yes, that she got tired of that at some point. She couldn't handle having to come and go between Sigala and Helios. People treating her like she was nothing over there. Spent the days going through the underground facilities, and then one day she was gone. Nothing, no message. Spent years reflecting on what happened. Now I know. She must have hopped on her spaceship and she tried to go through the storm on her own. No. And I think she was here all this time, a few miles away. So for keeping all of that to myself, I just accepted the situation, thinking she gave everything up. It went on and on in my head. How could she abandon everyone like that, even her family and even me? Just wanted everyone to have a better future. That's it. I see what the witch was talking about now. You want to turn off the Tarisk? That's what Garance was planning to do. But the most important thing is to find her. We'll find about the rest later. Let's get back to the garage so we can think about the next thing to do, okay? Alright, I'll think about it. Okay. Can we fast travel to the other receptacle now? It's kind of what she was explaining now. Aha. They are connected. Which one are you? Is this the one that I was just in? Yeah, I think so. Nice. I knew there was a few more pieces down here. Nice. Where do you go? Back out. To the refuge. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. What is this? Okay. Let's go and have a look at the aqueduct for a second anyways, because should be able to fast travel around it more now. Or just travel around it, not fast travel. We have the rappel and everything now. Bum 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 bum. No, there's a thing up here I need to hack. Oh shit. Yeah, we can get in there now. Should be able to see the rest of this facility now. Fingers crossed. Wee, 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 wee. Up. Hola. What's for guarantee from an unknown contact? Thought I'd like play it. Let me see it. Maybe I have to bring it somebody. Energy cable. Have enough for that now? How do we... Oh. Have to get up there. And let's do that. Let's do that. Climb me? No, don't climb me. Wow, 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 wow. Unlock everything around here again. Okay. Why is this stop? There. Oh, I have to go up around the outside, I think. At least I thunk it. I thunk it. Down. Yep. What does one... Oh, that's turned off up there, so we need to get up from the other side. Okay. I see, I see. Right, up we pop. Wait. Nice. Oh. What's this? Point of view? Point of interest? View spot. Nice. Oh. More red. More yellow. Gonna power you up now finally. Which lets us back down over here. That's the whole way around this one we've been now. Into all the buildings in here. Okay, so that's aqueduct cleared. Good to know, good to know. Up. Nice. There is one more thing around this side. I think I can pull the cockpit off the ship. That's the only other thing I haven't done here. Nice. Okay. So a little bit more scanning. We've been in that ship. Been in that building. Oh, there's a component that we didn't pick up. And a snack bar. Nice. How many more? 2 more snack bars. That's all we need. Let's stand at that place. What's over here? Huh. Yep. A rappel over there. Hold on. What's that? Snack bar? Snack bar. Nice. One more snack bar. Okay. Just fly over here. See if we can clear this place now. So many components on this stuff, though. Ah. So I'll be able to climb the wheel. There we go. There's 500 components collected. At least that's the achievement cleared off. Nice, nice. Oh, that's a yellowy component. Wonder if the last upgrade is the powered thingy though. Like, will we need another set of components after that? Oh, fuck's sake. Can I climb up? That wheel looks low enough to climb. I'm not allowed. Now there's one. Hey. Can I climb that thing? No. I was hoping I'd be able to climb up on the roof. Just walk along and drop off then. Huh. Nice. Oh, this is... Hang on. Now a second. I'll go down there in a second. Is there anything else here? Radio. Something I need to pick up. Component. Component. Let me go and have a look-see look. Don't need to be over there. Just out here I need to be. The radio was just the music spot, yeah. Okay, we've already cleared that. All those components. Can zipline over to them now, though. There's another one here. Another one over there. Yoink. Nice. And we can zip line across there as well now. Drive the truck around actually to get up there quicker. And up we go. Wait. I'll grab whatever's over here. Nothing. Oh, that's the one I got over already. I walked along the pipes. Yeah. I remember. Okay, that's fine. Nothing else around here. Where's your component? Okay, let's head down into these basements up. See what the story is. There's over here. There's a roboto in here somewhere. Oh, he's over there. This looks like I might need a powered cable for doing this one though. Unless there's a way to power up from over here. Yeah, no. There's the power cable attachment thing there. Where does that lead to? Spicy. Yeah. This all kind of leads into each other. I can't get the consciousness anyways. Until I get the powered cable. Yeah, this opens the store, which will get me to that button. That's fine. Grab what I can. You got sneaky over here? No. Just a quick way back. Okay. That's fine. We'll come back here, so. Bottom. Okay. Let's see another building out here somewhere. Where was it? It was out this way somewhere. Make sure that the snack bar that I missed isn't over here somewhere. Aha, there it is. I'm just an opponent. I'm just intact up. Message. What is a draft? Where's Okay, I'm pressing the button to bring me to the conversation, but it's not. Okay. Well, that's that one cleared. Not too bad. And the refuge is cleared. We're nearly done Lavotech. Scan you and make sure there's nothing in. Make sure this last snack bar isn't here. Doesn't appear to be though. That's fine. Let's do our boys' mission. Where are you this time? What's that? Ah. Nice. Hey. Nothing else here? Where, oh where is the final thingamajig? Where, oh where it be? There's a component. Do 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 do. Let's go and see our lad anyways. See what he has to say to us. Oh, there's a buried container. Up. I meant to put my watch on charge. God damn it. Was something, yeah. I remember being over here and I didn't get everything before the quest we were on forced us to leave the area. Nice, nice. Boom, 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 boom. I know I need the, was it only the rappling I needed in here, actually? I need to be able to hack. And I think it was only the rappel I needed. I don't think I needed the power for this place. Let's go and check. Yeah, well, Rana's here, so I'm guessing I don't. Oh, Jesus. Or not Rana, fucking Hyla, I should say. Rana is in the other place. How are you doing? What are we doing? Took you long enough. So today's plans to tackle the docks. The inevitable step for Mr. Lee Saug. I don't think the consortium was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what this port was for. With all these containers, I'd say it's a port made for storage. You're only seeing the surface of the whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its systems. As a researcher, it's necessary that I find sources for my theories. Plan to get to these sources with your gadgets and your mobility. Yep. Okay, so we can actually get in here. Clearance for pop. What's the... Ah, that's the mission we're on now. Okay, I need to drive you in here. That's fine. Yeah, we can finally rappel around here now. What's the point of that rappel? That's fine. There was one up here that I needed to be able to get across. Nice. Oh, you fuck you. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh. Oh. By God. Being a bit of a gumbean now at the set moment. Nice componentes. Now we need to be able to drive in here to activate that one. Oh, there we go. And there's more. Aha. Nice. Just a lot of exceptional components there. Okay. That is you activated. Nice. It's just all the components. Where is the archives in here? Oh, probably up there. If I had to guess. Yeah, we've got the stuff from over there. That needs power. Do you have any components for me? Hey, let me in. Nothing? Okay, fair enough. Music spot. I need my power thing here. Okay, so we do need power to get in there, which is where the archives are going to be, I'm guessing. Okay. That's fine. There's another ground here somewhere as well. Oh, it's right there. Aha. Oh, the witch is down here again. Oh, yeah. I'm crazy the witch was here, I saw her. She was indeed. Why am I getting the vibes that the witch is Garant's? I don't know why. Yes, it was her. It was the same witch as 40 years ago. Wait, what? Same witch? Saw a witch like her 40 years ago. Well, she told me she was a witch. She was looking for a receptacle, but there's none here. Has been moved somewhere else. A few days later, Tars stopped responding and no one's come to see me since then. What a weird coincidence, boy. You were here all this time? Yes, but I don't get bored. I actually reflect on historical epistemology. Still like I have a lot of work these days. Why would someone put a robot with a consciousness inside a transformer? I also find it odd, so it's not just me. Guess it was common at the time. What do you say about leaving this place to join the refuge? Oh, couldn't ask for much. But of course, I would be able to share some of my thoughts. Nice. Incredible. There's every electronic gadget I could ever want here. Okay, so this is dead end. We got the consciousness at least, huh? That works. Is there something up there? Who knew? Crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room, with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Oh, that's a throwback and a half. Okay. Right. We need the... We're nearly cleared here. Something over there. Point of interest. We can get up to it now. We should be able to, because we have the zip line thingy. Ah, last snack bar. Nice. And there was music over here. Anything else hiding over here? No? Okay. Well, now it's just plants we need for the dude's food mission. So we can clear that now. Throw you on because the plants are over this side. There's one right there. It's not too many more plants we need either. There's one. Yeah, that's them all, isn't it? Okay, I have the plants here. That is perfect. Don't know if I need all of the Garen's things. Let me just check. It says power system, score goal. Like makes points of interest, complete tasks. Scotch, visit all locations, springboards, and then hidden achievements. And the hidden achievements so far have been story stuff, so I'm guessing we could just continue on. Shouldn't be anything really hidden out here anymore. We have food. Yeah, we need power. Let's deliver the food to you. Remove that. Head over to Curry. Drop off his food, yo. God damn it. Boom, boom, boom. Then we will go and upgrade our van so we can hook onto power lines. Grab this one, seeing as I'm here. Or Yucca. I know you're basically cities, but you have to go without or well treatment. You should go. No matter what happens, I'll have your back. I'm sure you'll be able to join nomads one day. Okay. Oh, we're at Curry's place. Oh, Curry. That is indeed still my name. Yes, I'm here now. And I still need your help. Yep. I have them all. Your ability to remember things you should recall. Not to mention I sent you details of those starting to go. Okay, boss. I have all the plants you need. Me. Bonus are for robots. Are you a robot? Oh, no, exactly. Speaking of robots, I've got a story for you. When I was young and still full of energy, I used to work at Skell's robot factory. My team, we had to fix a robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But the fucking consortium was late on delivering materials. What could we do? We didn't have the proper wires and cables. Imagine you said, what do you think we did? Disassemble another robot? Of course not, we're not monsters. We used plants. We wove stems together in order to create a long cable. Then we dumped them in melted aluminium. Ta-da! Then you could spread out and the robot worked again. It's really smart. Not just anyone could have thought of that idea. Clever enough you can do a lot with just little. After that people were calling it the Green Colossus. Oh, it makes me think of an old movie. Anyway, I have to go. But thanks for the story, Curry. I really enjoyed it. Go youngster, don't forget, still need a few things. Yep. Oh, cereal bars. What are you gonna do with them? It's not that good. But if you eat it as is, but with a bit of skill you can turn it into something delicious. Makes me think of a story. Let's sit for 5 minutes. Jeez. It was more than 40 years ago. The team and I had to go to another site, construction site at the other side of Sigala. To do so, we needed to use the consortium's underwater pods. We got in, we pressurized the pod, we started the engine, and then bam, clang, boom. The pod bumped into something, and we ended up with a hole in the cabin. That's horrible. Could have died in there, but I saw it, so we didn't. We both started to panic. Some were calling on their mothers for help. It was quite a mess. I decided to go through people's bags and I found out what would save us. To take cereal bars, neighbourly seaweed flavour ones. They were revolting. They even stopped making them when they realised they caused baldness. But that's another story. Anyway, without a second thought, I opened up all the cereal bars, soaked them in water. Once that was done, I put the mixture over the hole. I had actually made it rudimentary cement. Nice. Well, what happened after? Well, we made it all the way through. And once we arrived, I yelled at the team because of their incompetence. Well, I'll try to keep that trick in mind, because in case I ever end up in the same situation. Anyway, I have to go. Don't forget, I still need a few things, yeah? Here's your sandwiches. Oh, sandwiches. So for your word cake, some more to get started. Show some respect. Now repeat. Some more start. Okay, I've heard worse than that. How did you first learn about it? It wasn't my favourite dish of the people I used to be with. What's better than a sandwich? A giant sandwich to share. Oh, I didn't know you used to have someone. I did. We were together for 17 years. We met in Space City. He was a really bright man, way cleverer than he'd ever admit. When he wasn't working, he always had his nose in the book. I actually got into reading thanks to him. And sorry for asking, but what happened? I told you he was smart. The consortium sent him to work as an engineer in the Tarsk. He was there during the incident 40 years ago. I know. I'm sorry, Carrie. Don't be a youngster. He's not entirely gone. So what else in a way? In the books I read. In the smorgasbord I make. It's a beautiful way to see things. I have to go, Curry. Thank you for sharing that. Go, youngster. Don't forget, I still need a few things. You don't need anything. Give me a hand. We're going to the camp with the nomads. Caravan your feast. You think so? And so Curry saved my life. A few more hours and I would have burnt the desert. Oh, what a story. So, do you do a lot? I mean, feast of curry, not burnt desserts. Every time we pass through, it's kind of a tradition now. Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone. But it reminds me. Dog, I really want to thank you for your help, so I decided to get something for you. Thank you, Curry. What is it? Open your eyes, it's right next to you. Oh, the frying pan? Hey, don't be disappointed. Well, let's see what use I can make of it. Oh, thank you, that was nice of you. You don't see what use you can make of it, huh? It's just that you don't know what you can do with it. Well, she'd be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise, I don't see what I could do with it either. The frying pan rightfully belongs to Zog. It's meant for her. What do you mean? Sit down, I'll tell you everything. It's happened before you were born. It was dark and cold night. I woke up because of noise close to the camp. A strange shadow coming my way. Was it a ghost, a sandwich, a kidnapper sent back to the consortium? It would have been a bad idea to wait and find out who they were. I didn't think twice and jumped on my feet, grabbed his frying pan and hit shadow. Bam. The bottom of the frying pan, right to the face. Oh, that's extreme. The silhouette fell to the ground, 4 broken teeth and a bruise bigger than its arm. Wait, I've heard something like this before. No, don't tell me that. You're the one who broke Pop's teeth. It was around the time when Basile had just arrived in Sigalo and had gotten lost while going for a walk. After hours of walking, your father was dead tired and starving. That's when you noticed my camp. Papa always used to tell me he broke his teeth. I guess he didn't want Garen tonight to fear you. Yeah, that sounds like him. He would have gotten mad at me. But he's not the type to get bitter. So there you have it. That's why I insist that you take this frying pan. Alright, I'll take the war trophy. Thank you for giving me the feast. I had a really great time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Right, let's head back to base and upgrade our truck. So we can do some power. A power! Wee! Hey. Get out the way. Hey. What the fuck? Why are you going backwards? The hell? I tapped backwards and then pressed forwards, but the truck was like, nah, actually. I think I'll just keep going back. Okay. We can upgrade this, but I'm going to go and put my watch on charge before I do that. So, uno momento. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's get to it. Greatest Maximus. The plans for the energy cable to power all devices. Let's do it. Nice. Next chapter. To open the windows, huh? It's a bit warm up here. But there's a nice breeze outside today. It's not as warm as the last few days. To get out the grapple hook, this device allows you to redirect the van power or van battery via the cable. Finally, we can make this last tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at least we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding guards. We'll finally understand what happened. Alright, let's try this energy cable. Okay, so it is the last tool. Are you ready to make the ultimate sacrifice? Because your motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough. This time it's different. You're making me scared. We'll install a cable on the van that will make you able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you'll be able to use your van as a power source, or a source of energy. And power defective systems. You're amazing. Let's see if everything works first. Pretend to not be scared at all. Yep. Where are we? You powered? There you are. Okay, that's good. I thought the line would have to go blue as well for the power to be going, but I guess not. Okay, we're good. Cool, should be able to access last fragments. I'll go back to the aqueduct and activate the last relays. And please never give up. I will do something about the sandwich. Thank you, Nifle. Garance was everything to me. I will never let anything happen to you. Okay. Aqueduct is the main place, but let's see where... Found a pink booth. It's over here. I know where that is. What's going on in here? Hey, you're a little sog. Hello, Big Lamar. Used to read my post and toaster. I require some of the precious components you scavenged from industrial rounds. Would be for a gift. A gift? Yes, for you, or rather for your four-wheel partner. I was looking for lost robots. I found this booth. It's called PIGT, which stands for Platform for Application of Identity, Nominal Intent. Basically, it was used to apply paint to consortium vehicles with different designs according to their function. Some components, I'll be able to repair the mechanism that opens the door. I have all those. Do you have what I need? Yeah, there you go. Perfect stair. Nice. Ta-da! Great, can I try it out? With the booth, of course. Keep in mind it is still dirty and damaged. Seems like there are 5 different designs. Over only one is currently functional. I will need more components to repair the others. First design was for mine scanning. Demon charger, searching for new veins to mine. Should be familiar with it as Nifle took inspiration from it when you take right your antenna. Does it work? See to get your van on the platform. Okay. It will be available in all your saves from the beginning of the game. Ah, cool. Ah. Unity to scan. Facility is amazing, isn't it? We should be able to unlock the second design now. From my understanding, the design used to be assigned to the technical staff. this team that would come and repair robots who could not complete tasks on their own. Or when they were the ones in need of repair. Okay. Components, I do have those. Here. I like the white and blue though, or the white and greeny. Oh, never mind. I prefer that one. It's pretty cool. It's time to get down to business next time. They're really popular among the kids, so you gotta use for fire emergency units. Okay. I do have that again. I don't have enough for the last two, but we're not far off. It's up here, Pompier. Next thing I know, what surprised you? Consortium officials would visit the construction site. They were still required to use regulated vans. But you know how VIPs are, they wanted to stand out, so they created a special design. However, it's easier for sandwiches to spot and target them, so they eventually changed to a simpler design. Which is truly fair to sell. So I need to get more of them. Okay. Can I go back in there and get that second paint job? There we go. It's like nasty. Okay. We have more to do. Let's head back out to Hyla. We can power the last bit we need for his mission. And we could also head back to the underground of Labotech. We can power that now as well. Which wouldn't be too bad. Get that cleared. Wee. Okay. Can I drive over here? No, I need to... Can I make it up from here? Don't think so. No. Okay. It's fine. We can zip line back over. Wee. Up we pop. And this is powered now. Our job paperwork is always done last. Hey, look at this memo. Yeah. Power. No archives up here. Board of directors, they allowed to completely disregard the ecological and environmental standards. How could that be? Can I pick this thing up? No. Ah, there we go. We can't pick that up. Is that the information my boy needs, though? Or does he need a box of archive footage again? How did I end up stuck? Get back down here. Up, boy. Yeah, I didn't think that was what you needed. Oh, it's over there. That is something, alright. Can you get in there? So I didn't need the power to actually do that mission. I see, I see. What's up, boy? Your the archives, wonderful. That's all I was waiting for. By the way, I found them in a trash container that was ready to be shipped out. Sortie may have wanted to hide its secrets before leaving. Everything makes sense now. Bet you don't know what these containers used to hold. Helio solar panels? I was sure about it, but it's actually not the case. They actually held giant capsule parts. According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet is full of factories. That's not new. The consortium has already exploited all of Sigalo. Sorry, I only have access to our local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet had a specific role. Oh, what's the role of this one? Seems we're in the region called Tarask. Yeah, the Tarask, you know. It's the machine which caused the incident in the storm. That's what you call the anomaly. According to your archives, Tarask means Tactical Optimized Revolutionary Astronomical Armament System for kinetic devices. I think I heard it was a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. That's what the satellite was for. It was used to calibrate the cannon. The Labortech factory made modules meant to be sent. That's for ducts they used to receive capsule parts that were wrapped around these modules. We're almost there, but we still need to understand what Tarask is exactly. Sure, we're not tackling a subject that's beyond us. Absolutely not, Zog. I'll give you another meeting point soon. Okay. We should have it now. The aqueduct. Okay. We've done this thing down here, but I do want to go and get that point of interest. Turn you off. We did the underground here. We did the underground there. We just didn't get the point of interest over here. There's an underground up there. There are the two undergrounds we haven't done. And Labotech. Okay. Let's just clear some stuff real quick. I do have it set to down there, yeah. Wee. I think I jumped this one. Oh, there's a thing for using all these springboards. But I haven't seen a new one in a while. And I still haven't got the achievement. Where is point of interest? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's down below us there now. Back up above. So it is up there. Oh wait. There's a grapple hook I can use up there. Wait. Nice. Music spot. Yeah, she'll wave it. Can I get all the way up? Hey. God damn it. I did that at a bind angle. Let me go from the other side. Look. I didn't want to go underground. Go from out this side. Should be able to get all the way up. Hopefully. Fuck's sake. Hit my ankles. How far away can I hit this from? That far. That might be a good enough angle though. To not hit my ankles. Nice. What's over here? Few extra parts. Oh, there's a yank door there as well. I see. We didn't need it. Okay. That's the place. Guess I'm gonna go here, I guess. There's all these extra places. That's an underground. Yeah, we'll go here. First and foremost. New. Left turn here somewhere. Yep. That goes over to this place. It's up above here. Climby. Come on. Oh. This is a very climby place. Is it up more? Need to turn off that. It is. It's up on top of these rocks. That looks like a way up over here. Ah, this is this place. Should be able to do this place now, no? We have all the tools. Oh, I don't think I've gone over that one. I think I've even seen that one before. Definitely gone over it now, though. Now, there is a power thing here somewhere. I remember seeing it. Let's just zoom up here for a second. This, yeah, it's right there. Okay, okay. Nice. Powers you. And go over here now. It resonates so much in the end. I'm doing this for Sigalo, not having much fun. Okay. And this goes up. Nice. Now this is power for another thing. But we don't have the excess. This weird place doing the weird sound glitching. Okay, well that's the end of that at least. Swatch start microtransactions, remove life regen, and add it back 5 times in a row. You just wasted nearly 500 div. Like he was trying to remove life regen and get something else, but every time he added something back to it, it was life regen. That'd make him want to quit. Nice. Nice, that is painful. Fucking even hitting the null on that 5 times. And then hitting it back again. That is painful. That is painful. Okay. Right. Back we go. To the van. That's that area cleared apart from the little tower thing at the top that we can't turn on yet. We can't go in there yet. Ramp it. Wait. Yeah, it's crazy how much divines people put into crafting. Like even watching what do you call him, Gazi, and he's like spends like thousands of divines to craft like a piece of gear, like just for it to be like the best piece of gear possible for that slot. It's like, that's mad. This needs power, so I can't go into that underground. So we can't do that right now. Can we get power up to this room up here? Oh, we can rappel over there finally. Okay, so we can get over here. So we can clear off this point of interest at least. When that Ziri earlier, she was pretty nice. Big pain. We. There's the spot. That's that area done. Locked. Into my chest. How are you up? What is hiding in here? Plenty enough chart courses for thousands of vehicles. What else in here? A piece of tech. Flower? Oh, thought that was interactable. Kind of like stood out. Nothing in there. No. Nay. Okay. That's fine. Return to van. Does this guy want to go to the refuge owner? Is this outside? I'm too disappointed. Thank you for having me back to my collection bit by bit. You'll get there. Why do I feel the need to collect? Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about the refuge stuff. Nearly rage quit yesterday. The boss did say can one-shot me. When he has a bit shit on him, he's a proper cunt. Oh, nice. Nice. I've already hit that one. Aqueduct's where you actually need to go, so... Right, so we got everything over here apart from that underground, which we can't access yet until we power up. Oh, there's a point of interest up there. There's a point of interest over there, and this underground we haven't been into. And that's everything cleared, basically. We have to go back to the underground at Lavotech. We're going to have a little loop to do. Then we can go to Aqueduct. Or now on. From now on, avoid them. Yeah, I spent a lot of currency upgrading yesterday. So I got my Moria Sanctus, whatever that shit speech that I'm using. I bought a version of it with 5 sockets on it. So it has the extra socket, and the version I got was like, what do you call it? It has global defenses. So I've got like 50% more armor and energy shield and everything with it on now. And I have like 250 max life for the sockets. And it has 10% cast resist per socket filled. And then 2 of the sockets I put in the souls of Takati. So I basically have maxed chaos resist now as well. All my resists are maxed, and I have a lot more effective HP now. So it's kind of decent now. I'm fairly tanky. It's just the only thing that gave me trouble so far was the boss on tier 15 for the left fucking what do you call it? I don't even know what you call them. It's like the left spark that you need for the center tower. The boss that like does the lightning bolts. He like teleported beside me and shot out all his lightning bolts, and they all hit me at once, and that one shot me. It was like, oh fuck. But once I learned that mechanic, he was not too bad. First attempt to chop me into the shotgun blast from the other side of the screen and straight killed me. It full everything like shield, runic shield, and life. I mean, just blocked some of it, still got me. Wow. That's rough. What is the thing here? It's like not like him, but after he died, he dropped a rock on my head and that killed me. I was so angry, but I just said, fuck this guy and went out. Painful. Ah, we can get in up here. I've never been up there. What is? It's just a radio spot. Smells like dusted here. I think I've just stepped into an abandoned temple. This would be the altar of an extinct religion created by robots. Some beating down on my head is making me imagine things. Okay. Well, that's that place done. Back to van. Back to van. Now we can turn you off and head for... Let's go to this one first and then we can wander around. But yeah, thank God I upgraded my weapon and my armor, because some things were killing me at like tier 10 and tier 8. I was like, why? Like, I have all of the stats. I have decent effective HP and a lot of tank stats. I was like, it was really annoying me. And then things weren't dying that fast because I didn't have the greatest weapons, but upgraded weapon, now everything dies in a couple hits. Even like bosses, like tier 15 bosses are dying like seconds. So that's good. And I'm a lot tankier. Rarely die in a hit or two anyways, and I can, even if I get knocked over, I still survive normally. Did you ever go to that place with the train in it? That boss scared the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, that's the place I was on about. The boss in that place. That's the only thing that fucking annoyed me, that got me. He just teleported beside me and shot lightning bolts in a full 360 circle, but like half of them hit me because I didn't realize he was going to do that. That shit one-shot me. But yeah, the train. I was like, oh shit. The ground lit up. It looked like railway tracks though, so I knew what was going to happen. So I got out of the way of it. It didn't get me any other times on the way around. The only thing I died to in that place was the boss. At least the Arbiter, like the Arbiter of Ash and everything, got him done, and at least they're like players in this area can't lose XP and there's unlimited revives, so you just keep fucking trying. Learn the mechanics as you go. Oh, I need hacky hacky. Hacky hacky. Hacky hacky. Ram bam 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 bam. Ram bam 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 ram bam 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 bam. Give. Okay. That's everything in there. Where is this thing? I need to go up more. Ah, I see. That's from Garen's told so. There's a horrible machine underground, and that the rooms are the only parts of it are above the ground. Hope it will be enough to dissuade her from going underground. I know you don't like when I lie to her this way, but I don't want anything to happen to her. I saw the ground lit up, I was like, ooh, what was that? I was doing my thing, then whacked my train, didn't kill me, just got scared. Ah, see? Yeah, I didn't know whether it was going to be like a guaranteed one shot, like it didn't hit me at all, so I was like, I don't know. I just kept avoiding it every time it came back around again. Can't fucking activate this one either. God damn it. Let's go over all the points of interest. Okay. That's all points of interest done. We need to get all these things turned on. Yeet. Okay. Means you got fucked by it loads of times, yeah, I imagine so. At least, even that boss, probably a lot easier with minions. You have meat shields to fucking eat some of the lightning orbs. Where the fuck am I going? Wrong way. Need to go in here. The underground is in this place. I see it. There's another underground that I need power to. Okay. That is fine. Let's go back to the Lavotech underground. Power that up, and then we can go to the aqueduct and turn on the other two thingamajigs. No Arbiter is gonna be no, he's not an Arbiter anyways. Oh well, the Arbiter of Ash did kill me though, I will say that. But that's because I was learning his mechanics. Like fucking the first time I basically one-shot him, but then he started dropping the fireballs from the sky. And I didn't know what the fuck. And the wave hit me. It was like dead. It was like, oh well fuck. So then nearly one-shot him again the second time. I had to wait for that to happen. But we did a different mechanic then. And it was like fucking dashing around the place. And then waves of fire coming after him. And one of those hit me and dead. And yeah. After that then, I got him the third time. One-shot him basically. Them things didn't kill me either. That's strange. That they're meant to be like a guaranteed one-shot. I have seen them online. I just forgot about them. And every time I've seen anyone get hit by them, it's just like instant death. But maybe because you're evasion, maybe you evaded the hit. Unsure. You know, Pinnacle outside about that. I mean, yeah, that's minion. In general. Even Gazia said it himself, was like, minions is like playing the game on easy mode. There's a lot of the mechanics are like minion blocks or stuff like that, or you can just focus fully on mechanics. You don't have to be like focusing on doing your damage. The fucking being melee is rough sometimes. Melee is rough sometimes. Try and like fucking do damage and then something happens and it's like, oh shit, that hit me. Go away, organic mean. I will deactivate myself before going back to those mines. Okay. If I offer you to go to the surface instead, waking robots from the refuge want to create a server to save Sigala's robots. Talking about the refuge fanatics. I detect future missions. They want to create a singularity and singular. A what? That's not what they told me. Yeah, maybe we'll have some anti-robot commandos coming. Shorty was joking around with this kind of thing. But to be honest, I don't even care anymore. Right, copy me into your device so let's get over with. Waiting to meet with another living being for 40 years. Just had to be a human. So I'm doing the best I can. Now get inside, please. The orbs hit me as the bad things. Things start shooting too. Oh, well that's not the Arbiter. The orbs isn't an Arbiter anyways. That's the fucking Divinity of Origin or whatever. It's just a random fucking boss on that left side. The Arbiter of Ash was the fireball fellow. The fellow that drops a sun from the sky, and the sun, you have to like stand inside the sun. Even though that doesn't feel like the right thing you should be doing. But you have to stand inside the sun. So it doesn't hit you. And if you're outside the sun, then death. The lightning ball fella isn't Arbiter, it's just a fucking... I think it says Defender of the Spark or some shit. It's not a pinnacle anyways, it's just, it's got no, it doesn't have any of the stuff that's like, hey, if you go in here, you have unlimited retries or anything, and it doesn't cost XP to die. Don't know if I fought him, yeah. You must have. It's the Arbiter of Ash. It's the first Arbiter you fight. It's the one... It's like the one that's guarding the gate into the center area where the tower is. The one at the burning monolith or whatever. It's like guarding the first or the middle gate. He just does many fireball things, and like all the fireball things are fine apart from that one attack. And then there's waves as well, if he does his dash thing. Okay, you want to... Up. Oh, Charleston never got summoned son, yeah. That's like the first time I basically like one-shot him, like 90% of his health. And then he summoned the Suns and went like immune to damage. So I was like, fuck. And that hit me. And then the second time, it got him 90% again. And he did a different mechanic that time. So I wasn't expecting that either. And that got me. But then the third time I got him with one hit. Okay, we have to get your last archive. Get your jazz. at this point. Where, oh where is the archive in here? Where, oh where will your archive be in here? Radio. Letter. Should fight the Bodak, yeah. I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually. I'm nearly finished in the Atlas area, kind of. Not all the maps yet, but I started doing all the bosses and the towers first to get the most. Aha. There it is up there. To get the most amount of points, and then I'll clear the maps after. But once I start getting all the Atlas points, like even I've got all the Atlas points for rare monsters now. It's like they have like 300 or 400% more rarity per modifier on them, and they can have like 4 modifiers now and everything. So they start dropping some nice things. So I start making so much money. I was up like 20 div in like 2 days of just chilling at like tier 11 and 12. Now that I'm at 15, probably be going a lot faster. Oh, it's over this side I need to be. I need to climb up. Where is it? Climb, please. Nice. Okay. That's what you need. Bring them to her. Yep, yep, yep. I turn on these other things now as well. Yep, yep, yep. Or do I have one fragment and it's going to turn on a second thingy, maybe? Let's see. No. I do. I got that card. Okay. That went over there. Which is going up to that underground, yeah. So we can go in there now. Okay, let's turn in this thing for Hyla. Doom diddy doom doom diddy doom doom. Here are the archives. I hope that's the last one. When I think I almost got recruited. I almost recruited Olivier in the first place. I'm so glad you came back. That's how we made it. What was your purpose of the aqueduct, in your opinion? To combine receptacle relays. It's indeed mentioned in the archives. That would mean it has nothing to do with our studies. Seems that this aqueduct actually had 2 purposes. First, the main operation. To be the main operation center of the region. So engineers can monitor docks like Labotech as well as their robots. Second function is more interesting. Seems like the aqueduct is the entrance of a tunnel leading to Tarsk. Yes, it's collapsed since then. But do you realize what that would mean? Capsules were going through the tunnel? Exactly. Mines were sent on resources to Labotech in order to build Helios modules. Oxford received the capsule parts that would later be wrapped around Helios modules. That would be sent to the aqueduct before being sent to Tarsk. The satellite was there to make sure Tarsk had the right coordinates for launch. And the Tarsk, once loaded, it will launch capsules right into the sun. This was the most important machine to sort you. Do you think that that's the reason they left after the incident? It must cost a fortune to have the machine repaired. Seems like the production line stopped being profitable enough. Oh, it's also written that there were almost no facilities around the Tarsk because of its magnetic strength. Seems like the other parts of the planet were way more industrial than this one. Gives me the creeps. All of that just for this. Yeah. The Helios project. For billions of modules in orbit around the sun. For boundless energy supply and supporting Space City's lifestyle. Trying out and eroding planets and leave them when it's not profitable to them anymore. That's how it is, Zog. I'll never forget it. Consortium. Just like all the other Vedatos. But we have to move on. Anyway, my studies are now ready and I have a party to set up. You have your head screwed on, right? Oh, what's that? I know this can detect magnetic pulse. Meet me at the cave so we can party. Okay. Nice. We can remove you. We've done that one. So we can go up, look at this party, and then we can go up to that underground. The sound of the underground. Ugga dugga. I haven't seen that one before. That's the last springboard. There we are. We like that sound around here. I haven't scored a goal or played hopscotch, so I don't know where them things are. Thought they'd be kind of, not the wrong place. Thought they'd be kind of part of a quest or something, but they haven't showed up yet. So, perhaps play Towers of Agashba or something. Yeah. It'd be a good stream here for us. Yeah, stream it too. Yeah, it's kind of like a survival game, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I know the game. I've seen it before, but can't remember what it is. The sound of the underground. Towers of Agashba. Let's see. The creature collector thing. Yeah, survival crafter, more like Zelda Breath of the Wild apparently, yeah. Yeah, I did. It was on my wish list at one point, and then it came out and the reviews were terrible. Even now, they're still only 60%, and 40% of the ones recently. Could be interesting, though. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. It's just something about what do you call it? I don't think it's anything about it running badly. I think it was just like bad design or something, like clunky and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I think something about survival crafters is anytime we play any of them, we never finish any of them. Thank you for the waiting. Would have been able to finish my studies before for you. I hope everything sucked. Let's go, it's time to party. Didn't even tell us you would go out on an expedition. You got scared knowing you were out this whole time, but I did a great job. Exactly, we're proud of you. Work will be very useful for our new beginning. So you're not mad at Hyla? Mad at Hyla? They're free to do whatever they want. More than anyone else. That is the right to say anything but work means you're supposed to do. Unlike humans, young Reinatos are born with their ancestors' knowledge. Young people are the ones making their kind of progress. What progress it is. We know way more about the world, outside world than before. Like all the other Reinatos before you, you accomplished your first achievement. You grew up with the Mycelium, you've read it in its entirety. Now time for you to add your contribution. Here's your instrument highlight. Every does own its instrument to talk to mycelium and write information with it. I've worked on it since you were Tito, in anticipation for this Friday. This guitar is beautiful, Fuscus. You know what, this instrument's not an easy one. You will need to practice for a while. I will. Once I'm ready, I'll write my studies in mycelium. Congratulations, Hyla. It was a pleasure helping you. It's don't think we forgot about your contribution. Hyla told us you worked hard to find the archives they needed. There's a copy of Hyla's guitar, but no Tito is big enough to use it yet. I'd like you to have it. Into a guitar. Nice. I don't know what to say. Thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, my eyes are starting to get wet. I have an instrument to learn this studies to write down. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe we should make a rule that if we're going to play a game on stream that we have to finish it. It also mean we have to get games that are finishable. I'm 50-50 on towers. So if you don't play it, most likely I won't either. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with your practice. Yeah, I'm of that opinion anyways. Like, I tend to make sure I'm finished at least all the story and quest stuff that I can in a game before I move on for stream. If it's like 100% game that I want 100%, then, and it's something like, you know, tedious, I might do that myself off stream. Not make people watch it, but sometimes I just do that stuff as well. It's part of the reason why I swapped around my streaming days. Now I'm set to Tuesday and Thursday. At least I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the gym now. So I also have that on board. Trying to walk the dogs more. I've started doing exercise a lot more. God damn it. So there's also that stuff on top, but other than that, I've also been thinking about, like, I can do my games that I want to finish off on those days too. Solar Punks is on there too, and it's on my wish list. Yeah, I don't think I'd be down for that, the 100%. Oh yeah, I know. I know that for sure anyways. I mean, we had that whole thing about that when we were playing Split Fiction. That's why I was like, I'm just not going to do another type of that game. Because that's just sitting at like 60% of my thing. And I need a second person to finish those achievements. So a game where I'm going to rely on somebody else, or like I need another person to finish it. Unless that person wants to do the 100%, then I'm probably not going to play stuff like that. At least like survivals and stuff like that. Normally I can do my own thing. I can go up that way. And just to get my shit done, I'm happy, yeah. Game Lord, he'll do which Mr. Wilson does require him to purchase the game. Yeah, but it will require 2 playthroughs for him as well. At that point. Also, I don't think, no, because you didn't get any of the achievements. I remember you wrote a review about that at the time. For that game, was you didn't get the achievements because you didn't own the game. Because you were only borrowing the game. So he wouldn't be getting any of that shit for doing it. Where does this... Ah, connects over there. I see. Wait. Okay, now that's that powered up. Up. Let me in. Okay. That's this one open. What is over here? Hmm. Okay. Hey. Okay. What is going on in here? Wow. That skeleton of a Helos project in there. That's kind of did they move or is it just me? It's kind of mad. We haven't seen anything like that so far. It's been implied and everything that all that bad shit's going on, but its head looks like it's moving, like following me. Passiflora. Cheers, Passiflora. Dead. Why is the head moving? Following me around. Don't like that. And here's receptacle. Yeah. Lovely. How are we doing? Everything's on. That's good. Get the right fragment this time. But as I said, summary first data protection should be able to isolate it. Yeah. You need help. Let's do it. But there's also Forever. Looks like in the row. Also looks really fun too. Yeah, Forever is on my backlog of games I want to play. It's it's a lot more like Guild Wars than other MMOs. It's kind of like wander into the world and kill things in areas and level up that way, kind of. It's less, you know, fetch quests and all that stuff. And it's action combat too, so I do like that. Okay. That unlocks you. So I can get over there now. Wait. Yeet. Yeah. Forever is definitely something not to get into. I even saw people doing like getting into the dungeons then raid stuff. It still has its holy trinity. But even like healing and everything, and it looks fun. Doesn't look as tedious as other games. Where oh where? Hit. Paris fragment. That should do. Oh, yeah. I have returned. Have everything we need, okay. So it's a good one this time. It just doesn't happen. It gets corrupted all the time. I feel like someone is using network to fix it against us. Let's get back to the garage. We'll be safe there. You're right. Wait, what's that? You're pathetic. So it's you. You have to stop now. You were the one who stopped trying to fix everything. I see everything you've done on the planet's network. And all you've been hiding from Saug. Give Garance back. What did you do to her? Garance, you're wasting your time. The shameless bird tried to reach my Tarisk. I've already dealt with her years ago. You're lying. It's impossible. I didn't have to do much thanks to her lack of driving skills. Magnetic storm was almost enough to make her fall. Leave us alone. They could do the same to her loved ones. It's easy to get into people's minds around her. So I'll get the receptacle. Try to cut their connection. Septicalis? What in? I'm in the mines. Why do that, Saug? Whatever. You think you definitely have to right play with this planet's destiny. It's not from my sister. You're just like your sister, you've no clue what it's all about. Residential area. Ah, the van is in the residential area. What a nightmare. Okay. We're back. I mean, I'll have to go back underground though. There's still a robot down there. This looks sick too, don't know. What is... Hello, sunshine. How's that? I didn't know that was going to be multiplayer. That was also on my wish list. Just kind of wandering around in the shadow of that boy. Yeah, that could be cool too. That could be cool too. Hello, sunshine. I need to open window a bit more. Let more air in. The breeze is very nice. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why people are saying bad things about the Agashby game. Apparently there's been no updates since October last year. Everyone keeps saying it's abandoned. That's where all the negative reviews now are coming from. Yeah, off we go. In some more. Do 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 do. Robot? I see him. Now, Mr. Roboto. What are you doing over here? More than 40 years have passed since I began staring at it. Wonder if I noticed my presence. What's so captivating about this tree? There are a lot of trees like this one on the surface. On the surface? I don't know what that means. I love its tortuous figures, slender branches, and also its charisma, which beckons all kinds of little critters. It's a real king, and I'm just the shadow of a shunk. A mechanical admirer that will never be able to reach it. Well, you definitely didn't see it this way. You understand it now? I also understand that you have to see more trees. Really? Listening, bring you with me by copying you into my server. I'll show you many trees and even other robots. It's tempting. And my situation is insane, but it's all I have. You can change that. You're right. Spent too long in this one-sided relationship. Nice. There's our boy. We got him. We got him. We should have enough parts now as well to finish off our... what do you call it? Our last 2 skins for the van. Let's bring this out here. I think I've been out here. It's out the other side. Yeah, there's a grabby. Nice. Wait. Okay. No, there's a thing here. Yeah. Think about you a lot. I can't wait to see you again. Start our plan. That's where I am right now. Since we've camped there, and you saw the biggest shooting star you've ever seen. Sleep well. It's all trees in the middle of nowhere. It's just chill vibing. Nice. There is another thing here. It's fine. We have one more consciousness to get and paint boots. And we have the last thing to do. Can we get to this last thing? Yeah. I feel like our last or our first raider should have gone over to... oh no, it went to the refuge, kind of. Went over that way to unlock that one. Let's go and have a look. Can we open up the third one now? There's so much coming out in the next couple of weeks though as well. I mean, Black Flag Resynced is out next week. I want to play that. I never played the original, but I mean the remaster is apparently still the same story and everything. Just with some extra added stuff. So I do want to play... where oh where? Where is Shadow? Where could Shadow be? Okay. Can we activate this boy? Boy. Yes, that is the last thingy. And that does look like it goes back to her house. Or to the tower on top above her house, so we can activate that now. is it? 20 to 11. I should really be finishing up, to be honest, and getting my shower and getting ready for work and everything. God damn it, I was hoping to get this finished today, because there really isn't that much left, I don't think. Like, we're near the end of the story, so it's probably going to be like an hour. I don't really want to make the next stream like an hour long and then finish it up. But we can. We can do that. And the next stream, whatever, I'll start up and finish and start up a second one then for whatever game we are moving on to. That's another decision I'll have to make before then. Maybe one of those games Rev was on about forever has been on my back burner for a while, so maybe I'll have a look at that. Maybe. But right, we'll have to finish up here for today either way, and we'll be back again Thursday. We'll get this finished and we'll start off whatever we are going to move on to then. Where are we? Do. Yeah. We're all good. Okay. So we will fiddly-dee. We will head off and yeah, be back Thursday. Get more done. Oh, my fucking arms and shoulders. Jim. Owie. Oi. Okay. Well, peace out, people. Thank you all for being here again. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.